Pride Month. You want to come in closer or get a seat? Anybody? Anybody? Okay.
Oh, I love this sign.
Okay. Okay, we have a Pride picnic following this, so I'm going to just read a few words. The Board of Selectmen is going to read the proclamation. I'm going to give Melissa 2 minutes to say something as our state representative. And then we're all going to help crank the flag as a new process this year so everybody gets their hands on participating in that. So again, hi, welcome to our annual Pride flag raising. Thank you for being here today at Town Hall to celebrate Pride Month in our community. This will be our 5th year raising the Pride flag at Town Hall, and I'm happy that we are able to do this bipartisan tradition since 2021 when that board initiated this event unanimously. I think, Mike, you were there too, right, back in 21? Yep, we're the old timers here. So this ceremony is about something very simple, making sure every person who lives, works, learns, worships, volunteers, and visits here knows that they belong. For the past several years, we've raised the Pride flag in the spirit of unity and respect. It's been supported across political lines because this flag raising is not about politics, religion, or favoritism. It is about recognizing the dignity, worth, and humanity of our neighbors. The Pride flag represents members of the LGBTQ+ community, but it also represents a broader promise that everyone deserves to be seen, respected, and welcomed for who they are. So across the country right now, there's debates about LGBTQ rights and visibility, and that's continuing. We've seen Pride symbols removed from important historic sites, including the Stonewall National Monument, the birthplace of the modern LGBT rights movement. And this is a quote that I read reading some of the articles. To think that you can go to Stonewall, a national monument, and just take down the Pride flag, which is where it really started, that is telling the time that we're living in. It's just unbelievable. The flag is not just an abstract symbol. It tells LGBT people, especially younger ones, that their history will not be sidelined again. We've also seen policies affecting transgender Americans, including restrictions to transgender in the military. And I think even today there were some people passed over for promotions for various reasons related to DEI. It's just not who we are. I just think it's wrong. These issues are affecting real people, our neighbors, friends, family, members, co-workers, and fellow citizens. Again, regardless of where you stand politically, we can agree on these fundamental principles, and that's what Pride means to me. I do want to just add a little addendum here. The first time that I spoke here in 2021, I talked about my niece and her partner, and they gave me a little bit of background as to kind of what to say here. And I just want to acknowledge that 2 weeks from Saturday, or a week from Saturday, they're getting married. They have a house in Hampton. They have a dog. Great jobs. And I just have to say, that's the world that they are living in right now. I just want to say Simsbury's always been at its best when we come together as neighbors. We may not always agree on every issue, but we can choose kindness over division, understanding over fear, and respect over tolerance. And as we begin Pride Month, let's celebrate that diversity that strengthens our community. I do want to take a side here and thank the town staff. We have a lot of town staff members here, a lot of community members for helping set this up and plan this, and also for the big gala that's coming at the library. In just a moment, we'll continue today's celebration with the reading of our proclamation. We're going to all raise the flag, and then we're all going to head down to the Pride picnic, where everybody's welcome. But again, I want to thank you for being here. So before we read the proclamation, I'm going to give Melissa her 30 seconds.
Thank you very much, Wendy.
Wendy.
Wendy. Sorry, I'm trying. I wasn't prepared to go right yet, so I'm just pulling out my.
Do the proclamation first?
No, it's okay. It's all right. So, so thank you very much, and thank you very much, everyone, for being here. This is a great turnout for Pride flag raising. Sometimes there aren't as many people here, so I'm just delighted to see how many people came out to celebrate this and to celebrate that we are celebrating this here in Simsbury, in small town America. And I'm originally from Manhattan, and I'm from theater people, so I did not understand that outside of my milieu, that when I was 10. There was no issue for me, right? And so you move to small town America, and you learn that it's something different. But now that I have been in Simsbury in the Farmington Valley now for 20-something years, I realized as I was preparing to come up here today that I either know or have met personally at least 4 families here in Simsbury who specifically chose Simsbury because of its reputation and its online presence as a welcoming and affirming place to live. And I think that is just astounding. It really says how far we have come as a nation and how far small town America has come. And I am so proud of our community that we have that reputation, that we did the hard work early on, and that we are known for being a place that is welcoming to people of all walks of life. And that's what Pride is about. Pride is about being welcoming and affirming and inclusive of everybody. So I'm just thrilled that Simsbury has that reputation. I'm thrilled that the people who have chosen to move here have found a community that has welcomed them and embraced them, and that this is our value as a community. And as Wendy pointed out, this is not a partisan issue. We have had members from both political persuasions here across the aisle supporting this issue for as many years as I've been involved with it here in Simsbury. So thank you so much for coming. I'm really looking forward to raising the Pride flag this year. And thank you, Wendy, for an opportunity to welcome everybody here today. Thank you.
Oh, I get to do this. Well, everybody, I don't really know why I did that. I thought they might be able to hold it, but it doesn't stretch out. So we issued this proclamation at our last Board of Selectmen meeting, and we're going to recite it here for everybody that may have missed that event. I'm going to let Curtis start off and go down the line, not you, and the Board of Selectmen. Yeah, just like as we do in the meeting.
Thank you all for coming again. It's a great opportunity to be able to speak in front of you. For the proclamation, let me start. Whereas the town of Simsbury is committed to supporting the visibility, dignity, and equity for everyone in the community, and affirms our obligation to protect the most vulnerable among us, and
whereas we recognize the contributions of the LGBTQ plus residents, students, employees, and business owners to the cultural and civic fabric of our town, and remain committed to protecting their civil rights in our unified effort to forge a more open and just society. And
whereas advancements have been made with respect to the equitable treatment of LGBTQ plus people throughout the nation, but there continues to be discrimination, injustice, and acts of hate, making it important for towns like Simsbury to stand up and show support for members of the community who identify as LGBTQ+, and
whereas Simsbury joins many cities and towns across the United States in celebrating June as Pride Month as a commitment to standing in solidarity with all LGBTQIA+ Americans. And whereas the rainbow flag is widely recognized as a symbol of pride, inclusion, and support for social movements that advocate for LGBTQIA+ people in society.
It's good to have a theater guild person on the board. Now, therefore, be it resolved, we, the Board of Selectmen, hereby proclaim June as Pride Month in Simsbury and call upon all of us to reflect on ways we can all live and work together with a commitment to mutual respect, and understanding, support our LGBTQ plus community, and recognize all LGBTQ plus members whose influence, advocacy, and contributions to our neighborhoods make Simsbury the vibrant community it is in which we live, work, and play. So go Pride. And now I think everybody's gonna come up who wants to and help crank the flag so you can say you had a part in raising our flag today. So, all right. That's okay.
I'll give you a try.
For over 40 years, SCM has been the voice of our town,
bringing us together through local programming,
education, and live broadcasts.
SCM isn't just about television.
It's about empowering our community,
ensuring our voices are heard during government meetings,
and celebrating milestones
like our high school graduations.
But today, SCM faces a challenge.
Our funding structure is based on television subscriptions.
And it's no secret, people have been cutting the cord.
With a shift to internet-only subscriptions,
SCM receives less revenue,
even though all our programming is freely available online.
We need your support.
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 Your donation can make a difference.
It will ensure that SCM remains open,
continues to educate our youth,
and keeps our community informed.
Thanks to SCM, I've been honing my creative skills, helping me work towards my college degree.
SCM is crucial for keeping our community connected.
SCM isn't just here to broadcast local events.
They're actually preserving Simsbury's history.
Join us.
Join us in preserving Simsbury's voice.
Simsbury's voice.
Together we can ensure that SCM continues to thrive
for generations to come.
Visit our website
or scan the QR code on your screen to make your donation.
Every contribution
counts.
Thank you for supporting Simsbury Community Media,
where your town,
your schools,
and your government come together.